What is up, everybody? It is me, Josh, and welcome back to the channel, Josh's Brick Studios. Today, guys, we are going to be doing an early review on set number 75433 Jango Fett's Starship. With 707 pieces, recommended 9+, guys. This set is going to be releasing on August 1st. This set is going to include 3 minifigures being young Boba Fett, Jango Fett, and Lamasu. And this set, guys, is also going to retail for 109 Australian dollars. So without further ado, guys, hope you enjoy this review. If you do, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So guys, having a look at the box art, as you can see, this is a very nice looking box art. You can see that we've got Jango Fett's Starship here. We've got the 3 minifigures on the bottom. We've got the clone trooper on the side with the very nice orange and black boxer. We've got the really awesome background with the rocks and the planet and everything. Definitely very, very awesome. The set itself looks absolutely incredible. It is obviously going to be quite a small set, but it does look very awesome. I am a big fan of this set. The overall design, the colors and everything, definitely very, very cool. And having a look at the side of the box, as you can see, we got Lego, the set number, Star Wars, and we've also got the Jango Fett's Starship on the bottom here. Now, having a look at the back of the box, guys, as you can see, this does have quite a lot of play features. We do have Jango Fett's Starship over here with the 3 minifigures. We do have a small little sort of carrier, which is definitely very nice, which also can turn into a stand, which is definitely a very nice touch to the set. We can open up the Jango Fett Starship, which is very cool, so I really like that play feature. And I really like the overall background where Jango Fett Starship is. Definitely very, very cool. I'm guessing that's Camino, so definitely a very awesome back of the box art. So guys, that was just a quick look at the box art, so let's get into the minifigures. So guys, the first minifigure we're going to be having a look at is Lamasu, and I must say, guys, this is a very awesome minifigure. This is a very unique minifigure. I don't have something like this in my collection, so it is very cool to see. So starting off with the head, guys, as you can see, the mold piece for the head is very, very nice. As you can see, you got like the spikes on the top, which are very cool. The overall mold is very awesome. It's very alienish sort of design. As you can see with the eyes and stuff, you've got the really tall neck with, again, like a different or unique sort of mold, which is definitely very nice, as well as the black mold over underneath as well, which is very cool. Having a look at the torso, guys, as you can see, the arms are black, no printing on the arms, but we do have some really awesome printing on the body, which is very cool with that purple, and that purple moves all the way down to the legs, with which is very nice. Having a look at the back, guys, as you can see, there's a bit more printing at the back as well. Nothing on the back of the sort of legs or skirt, you could sort of say. So that definitely does look very cool, guys. As I said, it is a very awesome minifigure, very unique, and definitely one that looks very cool. The next one we have, guys, is young Boba Fett. Now, having a look at the young Boba Fett, guys, as you can see, I really like the hairpiece. The hairpiece they use is very awesome, and having a look at the young Boba Fett in the movie, it definitely does sort of look like his hair, which is very nice. They've gone with the darker tone sort of for the skin, which I think is pretty good. Having a look at the body, guys, as you can see, there's not much crazy printing going on, but you've got his belt, which is very awesome, and a couple of other details. There are nothing on the arms, but the arms are a different sort of color, which is, I don't know, sort of weird, I'm saying. At the back, you've got the belt as well, nothing on the legs or anything like that. You do have his face, which is, pretty cool. And then he's got a bit of a, upset face at the back, which is pretty cool as well. I really like how they continue to do the faces on either side of the head, which is definitely very nice. Then you got his hand, but overall, guys, it is a very awesome minifigure. Nothing crazy. As I said, guys, the only thing that I find a little bit weird for this minifigure is the 2 different color blues, like sort of a darker blue for the arms and a lighter blue for the clothing. I don't know, it might be just the way the uniform or the clothing was, but definitely does look very weird. But overall, guys, a very awesome minifigure. And last but not least, guys, we have Jango Fett himself. And starting off with the helmet, guys, as you can see, we've got that very nice blue detail for the helmet with the black sort of design in the middle, which is very cool. Having a look on the side of the helmet, you do have a hole where you could put the antenna. We did put the antenna on this side, and the antenna, guys, I forgot to mention, is a different design, which is very cool. I do prefer this antenna a little bit more. Having a look at the face, guys, as you can see, he's got the sort of beard, as you can see, like the dotted beard, which is very cool. And he's a bit frustrated on this face. And then at the back, guys, you can sort of see he's still a little bit frustrated, but he's got that sort of calmer face, which is definitely very cool. Again, with the dotted beard, which is very, very nice. And then having a look at the body, guys, as you can see, there is quite a bit of detail, which is very nice, as well as the legs. Very nice printing and details for the legs. Nothing on the side of the arms, which again is unfortunate. You also do have his jetpack, which is very cool. And I don't know why, guys, but they sort of slacked off with the pistols. They could have given him some cooler or different pistols, but they've given him these really weird looking ones, which we have gotten in the past. And considering this is a 2025 set and an August set, I would have thought they would have put a bit more effort with some better pistols, but unfortunately that's what we got. But overall, guys, it is a very awesome minifigure. I really like this one, and definitely a very good minifig selection in this tiny Jango Fett's Starship set. So guys, now we're going to take a look at the set itself, and I must say building this set was very enjoyable. It is a very cool looking build. It is relatively small, don't get me wrong, guys, but it is very, very cool. So we're going to start off working our way up and around and stuff like that, guys. So on the bottom, as you can see, we've got 4 stud shooters, which is definitely very cool. We've got lots of different pieces used, a bit of yellow, blue, green, lighter green, white, and everything. So this is a very colorful set, I must say, guys, and one that will pop in a Star Wars collection. This is a very awesome set, guys. Having a look at the side, as you can see, are very nicely done with some tiles and some other really awesome details. Having a look here, guys, as you can see, we've got the really dark blue, which is very cool, as well as a lot of slopes and everything with green and a bit of yellow there, which is always good to see. Then we've got a sticker over here. Having a look at the other side, guys, as you can see, same sort of design and everything, sloping and everything. Then over here, guys, as we move closer to the cockpit, we've got these really nice curved pieces, which sort of do the arch over the extension for the wings, which the wings are very cool, guys. They do actually move together, which is a very awesome design. So I definitely like that. Moving our way up to the cockpit, guys, as you can see, the cockpit is just a glass piece up there, and you can fit your minifigures. No control panel or anything like that, guys, but it is sort of okay. You know, it is a small set, so you can put one of your minifigures in there, which is definitely very cool. And then having a look at the top, guys, as you can see, there is 2 more stickers up here, which will give that bit of design and everything. And then there are also some stickers on the side over there. Then, guys, also this is on its stand, which comes with the set, which is very cool. So we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. Having a look at the back, guys, as you can see, we've got the engines, which are very cool. Just simple, you know, a couple of transparent yellow pieces and a couple of circle ones as well. So it just gives that really nice sort of finish. And as you can see, guys, the back is just all, you know, other pieces that they've used to build up the set. So definitely very cool. And another cool feature that they've added to the set is this handle, guys, which is a little bit of a pain to, you know, hold, considering, you know, how small it is, but it definitely does, you know, sort of work. I guess it is a very cool feature that they added for the set, considering if you're a little bit smaller and you got some like smaller hands compared to mine, it will be a lot easier to, you know, hold and swish around and everything. And, you know, having a look at it, it definitely does look very awesome, very small, but I do like it a lot, guys, and it is a very awesome set. And let's not forget, guys, the small little compartment underneath with a couple of those like big bombs. I'm not 100% sure what they are called, guys, with this small little compartment. So I thought that was very awesome. And to release them, guys, you have a small trapdoor underneath, which will release these 2 bombs underneath. I must say, guys, considering the size of this set, it actually does have quite a lot of play features, which is definitely very cool. There are a couple of trapdoors, a couple of small compartments. You know, the cockpit opens obviously to put your minifigure in. The wings move themselves. So I must say, even the stud shooters, there is a lot of different techniques and a lot of play features on this set, which is definitely very cool. And overall, guys, it is a very incredible set. And guys, just to end off the review of this set, as you can see, this is what the small little like sort of transport looks like. Nothing too crazy. You've got a small little pallet or crate over here that you can put some stuff in, which I thought was a very cool sort of thing, but nothing too crazy, guys. At the front, you got a couple of antennas to obviously control the vehicle, and then this can obviously fold up which, as you can see, this is what it looks like, and then it turns into a stand for the Jango Fett Starship. And guys, just before we end off the review, as you can see, this is what the back looks like, showing all of the August 1st and some sets that have already been released, but this is showing every single one of them, guys. So definitely a very awesome sort of back of the book showcase of all the sets. Definitely very cool, guys. I'm hoping to get this one next. That one I might wait for a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys the back of the book, just to show you all the sets that will be coming out on August 1st. So guys, hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the review, guys, and let me know your thoughts on this set. Let me know if you'll be picking this set up, guys. As I said, it is a very awesome build. You do get a couple of really awesome minifigures, which is definitely very awesome as well, guys. Let me know what other August 1st sets I should get, guys. I'm hoping to get most of them, so let me know which one I should get next and review for you guys. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have a great day. Peace out, and bye-bye.